Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Drive Next Day, where we bring you detailed car reviews that matter to real drivers. Today, we're diving into the 2025 Toyota Raize, a compact SUV that's creating a lot of buzz in its segment. If you're looking for a small crossover that packs in style, tech, and surprising practicality at a budget-friendly price, then stick around because the Raize might just check all your boxes. We've spent the past week driving this new model, pushing it through city traffic, open highways, and tight parking spots to see what it's really capable of. So grab a coffee or settle into your seat. Here's everything you need to know about the 2025 Toyota Raize. Let's begin with the exterior. The 2025 Raize carries over the bold, youthful look that made it stand out in earlier models, but Toyota has definitely refined things this time around. The front fascia is sportier, with a sharper grille pattern and a more aggressive bumper design. The LED headlights are slimmer and sweep back just slightly into the fenders, giving it a more focused, confident face. In some trims, you get sequential turn signals and a functional air curtain design that enhances both aerodynamics and appearance. Moving to the side profile, you'll notice how well proportioned the Raize is. It's compact enough to be agile in tight city spaces but has just enough presence to look like a proper SUV. The strong shoulder line running from the front fender to the rear taillights adds to that muscular look, while the black tout pillars and floating roof design make it feel more premium than you'd expect at this price point. Wheel options have been updated to A. Base models now come with stylish 16-inch alloys, while higher trims get 17 or even 18-inch dual-tone designs that really elevate the look. Ground clearance remains SUV appropriate at just over 200 mm, making it decent for light off-roading or poorly maintained roads. At the back, the Raize keeps things clean and modern. The rear tail lamps are now connected by a gloss black trim piece, giving the illusion of a full-width light bar a nice touch. The bumper is slightly reworked with integrated reflectors, and the roof spoiler rounds out the youthful design. You'll also notice the rear wiper is neatly tucked beneath the spoiler, helping with both aesthetics and functionality. All in all, the 2025 model feels like a visual step forward. It keeps the original charm but adds a layer of maturity and refinement. Now let's talk about the interior. And here, Toyota has made some real improvements. The cabin of the 2025 Raize feels significantly more upscale than before, particularly in the higher trims. The dashboard design is modern, clean, and logically laid out. Soft touch materials have been added in key touch points, and the plastics that remain are textured and feel sturdy. The center stack is slightly tilted toward the driver, and the floating style touchscreen available in either 8-inch or 10.25-inch variants is responsive and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto on all but the base trim. Behind the wheel, you'll find a digital instrument cluster that changes themes based on your drive mode. It's crisp, customizable, and easy to read. The steering wheel itself is compact and sporty, featuring audio and driver assist controls that are intuitive to use. The seats are well bolstered, and while they're manually adjustable in most variants, they offer good support for both short commutes and long highway drives. In the higher-end models, you even get partial leatherette upholstery with contrast stitching that really adds a touch of class. Rear seat space is better than you might expect. Legroom is adequate for average adults, and headroom is generous thanks to the Raize's tall stance. You also get rear AC vents and USB charging ports in mid and upper trims, which is a big plus in this segment. The boot offers a practical 369 liters of space, with a flat loading floor and 60 hours 40 minutes split folding rear seats. The dual-level boot floor is a smart addition too. You can lower it for more volume or raise it to make a flush loading area when the seats are folded. On the performance front, Toyota continues to offer two engine options depending on your region. The first is the 1.2-liter naturally aspirated petrol engine producing around 87 horsepower and 113 Nm of torque. It's paired to a CVT and is designed mainly for fuel efficiency and city driving. While not exactly punchy, it's smooth and gets the job done for urban commutes. The second, more exciting option is the 1.0-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder engine that delivers 98 horsepower and 140 Nm of torque. This unit, also mated to a CVT, offers more responsiveness and is surprisingly zippy in city traffic. It makes the Raize feel eager off the line and allows for easier overtakes on highways. Handling is one of the Raize's strong suits. It rides on Toyota's DNGA platform, which gives it a relatively firm but composed ride. The steering is light, making it ideal for city maneuvers and tight parking spots. At higher speeds, it gains enough weight to provide confidence. Body roll is present, but controlled in for a tall vehicle in this class. It's honestly impressive. NVH levels have been improved to engine noise is well contained unless you really push it hard, and road and wind noise are minimal at typical cruising speeds. Toyota's Safety Sense suite is available in select trims, adding features like lane departure warning, adaptive cruise control, automatic emergency braking, and blind spot monitoring. Even the base variant comes with essentials like ABS, EBD, dual front airbags, and a reversing camera. Upper trims add side and curtain airbags, parking sensors, and a 360-degree camera system. As for fuel economy, the naturally aspirated engine delivers an estimated 20 to 22 km/L, depending on driving conditions. The turbocharged engine is slightly thirstier, offering around 18 to 20 km/L, but the added performance may be worth it for many buyers. It's worth noting that these figures can vary based on whether you're driving in the city or on the highway, but overall, the Raize remains one of the more fuel-efficient options in the subcompact SUV space. Now let's look at pricing. The 2025 Toyota Raize starts at approximately $16,000 for the base variant and goes up to around $22,000 for the fully loaded version with all the bells and whistles. That positions it as a very competitive option when compared to rivals like the Kia Sonet, Hyundai Venue, Nissan Magnite, and even compact hatchbacks in some markets. Considering the features, the design upgrades, and the Toyota badge with its solid resale value, the Raize offers strong value for money. To sum it all up, the 2025 Toyota Raize isn't trying to be a flashy SUV with off-road credentials or luxury features, and that's exactly why it works so well. It knows what it's meant for: city driving, light weekend getaways, great fuel efficiency, and day-to-day practicality wrapped in a stylish, compact package. If you're a first-time buyer, a small family, or someone who just needs an efficient, easy-to-live-with crossover, the Raize is definitely worth a serious look. Thanks for tuning into Car Drive Next. We hope you enjoyed this in-depth review of the 2025 Toyota Raize. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below telling us what you think of the Raize. Would you consider buying one, or are you leaning toward a different compact SUV? Either way, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, drive safe, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next video.